Warning, the following video contains bold update information. To see the latest update information and the future of the channel, please check out my latest update video, which is also a Roller Coaster Tycoon playthrough. I will link this video in the description. Otherwise, if you are up to date with every announcement for my channel, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the reaction.
Hello YouTube, Contraptions back for more pony reactions. Sorry I didn't get a video up last week. It was a little hectic, and school has been stressing me out a little, and I'm feeling all Twilight zeroed out.
It's fine. It'll all be fine.
Needless to say, I need some ponies to relax me, and you know, something's missing from this reaction. What am I missing? Oh, I know! Hot cocoa. It's a little chilly out tonight, so why not? It's still a little too hot for me to drink, though. Something else warm, too? Maybe something edible. Dessert sounds great. What do you think, Dash? Oh, you got something in mind? Okay. Popcorn! Now that'll work. That's a good idea. Did you burn this? Oh, you had Spike cook it, didn't you? He burned it for the troll. Is it even still good to eat? I don't even know. You know what? It's a little dry. And just a hair on the burnt side. But I've had worse, and I'm too lazy to get them. I've had worse, and I'd hate to put food to waste, so... Hot cocoa, napkins, popcorn. I think we're ready. Oh wait, no we're not. I just looked at the episode title. And I have some unfortunate news. YouTube has spoiled me. You know why YouTube has spoiled me? Because of thumbnails for my recommendations! They drive me bananas! You know how badly I want to support all the reactors that I'm subscribed to? I really, really do. But then YouTube's like, recommended, watch this episode that you haven't seen yet so we can spoil you with the thumbnail. Calm down, calm down. It's not the end of the world. And now it won't be a blind reaction. Relax, relax. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking to prevent getting spoiled any further. I'm going to pre-record these reactions way ahead of time before I ever upload them. That way, you guys won't accidentally spoil me, YouTube won't accidentally spoil me, my brony friends that I chat with won't accidentally spoil me, etc, 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 etc. Internet in general won't spoil me. Because, to be honest, I've seen a few thumbnails. It's kind of hard when you're scrolling down your homepage looking for a video to watch to not see said thumbnails. And in this case, for season 8, episode 6, Surf and Turf or Turf, I don't know which it is. People haven't told me. And quite frankly, there's a slash there, but I can't save a file name with a slash in Windows, so you know that doesn't work. So I'm just gonna call it Surf and or Turf. I've been spoiled 20% of this episode. What do I mean by that? I mean, I know who's in it. I know that the CMC are involved, which is good because, you know, they haven't had their episode yet. That's good. That's important. I want to see where they're taking their characters for this season, what kind of cool adventures are going to get wrapped up in. I've also seen sea ponies, aka the hippogriffs in sea pony form. So that makes sense, considering the title is Surf and or Turf. What else do I know? I think that's about it. There's a few other thumbnails that were spoiled of other episodes, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm sick and tired of being spoiled, and I don't like to react to things when it's not truly blind, because then you guys don't have as much fun, because then I was like, oh, totally saw that coming, and that's boring. Although, to be fair, I was spoiled on a few Season 7 episodes, despite getting those out faster, and my reactions are still great to those, so it doesn't totally destroy my reaction, but it would be better if it was totally blind. That being said, here's my plan. I'm going to hope to at least upload a reaction a week, at least, and I'm going to watch 3 episodes a night. that should catch me up pretty darn quick. Because I already know that the Season 8 finale has been released, completely done with Season 8 now, and there's this new holiday special that came out. Again, YouTube thumbnails. Granted, I don't know anything about the holiday special other than the name, so that one hasn't really been spoiled very badly. I have all the way up through episode 19 of Season 8 downloaded here right now. So I'm going to go ahead and watch all those over the course of the week. Edit and upload one. Do that weekly. And then download the rest and go on from there. Because there's another reason why I need to get through this season a lot faster, and that's because the new MLP CCG set, the new collectible card game set, Friends Forever, set 10, is going to be heavily Season 7 based, but it's also going to contain Season 8. And I pre-ordered those boxes because I love the card game, and I don't want to wait for those cards. So I don't want to get the cards and then all of a sudden be totally spoiled on an episode because I haven't seen it yet. The tough challenges of being a reactor. It also doesn't help that YouTube demonetized my account. Now, to be fair, I am not doing this. I do want to do this for money as a side income at some point. So YouTube doing that really was a tough blow. I was making some decent money on YouTube before that happened. Admittedly, it wasn't a lot. It was just like 100 or so a year, but that's still something. But now they updated the rules, so I have to have 4,000 something hours of watch time over the course of the last year, which hasn't been happening because I don't upload regularly. I try to upload during the cracks of my time, but that's very difficult with my busy schedule and my millions of projects that I want to do and tackle and have fun with. So, needless to say, I mainly do this for the entertainment value. I like to see you guys laugh, smile, make your guys' day with a video. Anything I can do to brighten up the world that we live in, because it can be pretty dark sometimes. That being said, please feel free to support me somehow, anyway. Whether it's a like, a comment, a rate, subscribe, a donation, however that happens to be. I'm still working on the Patreon. I'll let you know when that's done. Admittedly, I haven't had time to do much with it right now, but I will get that up. Hopefully by the end of this year. So anyway, that being said, obviously, the more I make with that, the less I have to do other things that take away from me dedicating time to you guys. Which means then I can actually start supporting myself and getting new equipment, which would be really cool. Admittedly, for reactions, I'm pretty set. I don't necessarily need any new equipment. For other videos, however, I have loads of ideas that would require some better equipment and software, and I can't afford any of that right now, but that's beside the point. We're here to watch ponies, and right now, we're going to watch Season 8, Episode 6, Surf and or Turf. I don't know what the turf part means. Is that like astroturf? Like fake grass? Or does turf actually have another meaning? You know what? I'm going to look this up now. Google Dictionary for the win. Turf. Because I know it has something to do with grass. Yeah, look. The grass and surface layer of the earth held together by its roots. Huh. So, yeah, I can't imagine AstroTurf being a very big part of the episode. That wouldn't be very exciting.
Hi, guys. What you doing?
Watching grass grow?
No, really. What you doing?
Did you know that the secret to successful grass growth is establishing a regular fertilizer schedule? We can make you a copy.
I'm good.
I've used it for making miniature golf courses, that's about it. But then again, they've had episodes on rocks, so I guess anything's possible? Oh, the second definition. Okay, now this is probably what it's going to involve here. Horse racing, or race courses generally. Ah, that could be interesting. Or an area regarded as someone's personal territory, one's home ground. Yeah, I haven't heard that word used very often, so this is good. I learned something. See, MLP teaches you stuff, even if it's not about friendship. So, something about territory and horse racing? That could get fun. The CMC and horse racing. Well, let's see. They've participated in a few races before. They participated in the Applewood Derby. That was an interesting episode. You know what? I already did that gag. It's not going to work a second time. Anyway, I've rambled on for 10 minutes, slightly updated you guys. It's time to watch some ponies. I got my new headphones USB port thing, so that's plugged in, that's working. It's good to go. Mic is on. Always got to remember to check that, because I did record that one reaction, which you guys probably wanted to see as a blind reaction, and I messed it up. Is my hot chocolate cool down yet? A little bit. Alright, I've wasted enough time. Just as nervous excited to watch this as you guys are. So, Surf and Turf starting 4, 10, 2, go. Whoops! Hold that. Hold the phones. Hold the phones. It's not playing through my headphones because I have them disabled. Derp! However, we have an opening shot of Twain. That's a good sign. We could always use more Twain. Right, Twain? Yes. Where's the Twain? And we're in front of the cutie map. Oh, this is good. We need more cutie map episodes. That thing has not been used to its full potential, and now that it's expanded to go beyond Equestria, there's some good stuff here. Okay. Technical difficulties in the first 3 seconds. Let's restart. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, that's in my headphones. Louder. Oh, the CMC! Oh, the cutie marks!
Summoned by the map.
Yes! Oh, yeah! That would explain their special cutie marks. Well, yes. Aw, Scoots. You ain't talkable.
Where exactly in Equestria are we?
Yeah, where? Where are they going?
Where you're
That's gonna be
going
awesome.
Even in Equestria.
Oh!
Wow, that's almost.
The Hippogriff Kingdom. Yeah.
That's way out there.
Oh yeah, they haven't been there
the
before.
Home of the hippogriffs. And
Yeah,
that's
Mount
where we're
Ares. Aww, adorable faces. Well, guess that explains that. That's how they get there. Oh wait, do they even know how to get there? That could be a challenge. They might have to talk to Silverstream. Or, Sea Spray. Queen Novo? Will we see Skystar again? Oh, that would be great. Movie continuity is always awesome. There's some cool directions they could take this episode. I'm curious now. Started out much like a Royal Problem, though, with the map summoning someone new immediately right off the bat. Alright, train station. Wait, does the train even go there?
You
Lyra
really
Bonbon?
don't need to come with us, Twilight. We can take care of this mission just fine on our own.
It's probably still a good idea for trying to come. Ooh! Ouch. Scootaloo crashed? That's a first. Poor Scoots.
I know that, but I'm not so sure the ponies who care about you want you going off so far on your own.
Yes, that's a good
Besides,
point, Twilight.
There's some
Very
school
good point.
business I need to take care of on Mount Ares.
Oh, there is? What kind of business?
This permission slip is for Silverstream. It's
Ah,
very
Silverstream.
important that her mother
Yes.
and father sign it, or else
Sign
no field trips.
Ooh, field trips are important.
Just wants a vacation.
Maybe.
Yes, I have been wanting to
I need a
visit
break
Mount Ares
from
ever
school,
since the
too.
hippogriffs moved back, but
Same,
it's
Twang.
purely research. Silverstream's brothers will meet us there and take us to their
Silverstream's
houses.
brother.
Wow, they have
Ooh.
more than one house? I guess so. The social structure of the hippogriffs and sea ponies is a bit of a mystery.
Ooh, that'll be adventurous then. This is gonna be good.
Ares Station.
The new Mount Ares station. So, Celestia and Novo came to an agreement, and they built a new station there. Wait a minute, but that's across the ocean. I guess we're gonna see more of outside Equestria as we go. Probably a long train ride,
I
though.
like being a hippogriff. Part bird, part pony. I'm happy with just my pony parts, thanks.
I
Fair.
think hippogriffs are pretty neat.
But
I
yeah.
learned all about them from Applejack. The hippogriffs all once lived happily on Mount Eris. But when the Storm King invaded, they used a magic pearl to turn into sea ponies and escape to the underwater safety of Sequestria. Then, in the Battle of Canterlot, when Applejack defeated the Storm King...
Wait, what?
She defeated him? By herself? Maybe she didn't say that exactly, but...
Apple Bloom! Tisk tisk.
Final stop, Mount Eris Station.
Okay, that was way too fast. Accelerated pony travel much? Exposition, by the way. Good recap for those who haven't seen the movie. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's pretty. So they've been rebuilding their society since the Storm King destroyed it. I'm curious now. Oh, there's a hippogriff right there on the train, too. That makes sense.
What do you think we're supposed to solve?
Now, that's
I
a
don't
good
know.
question.
The hippogriffs don't have cutie marks.
Yeah,
so it
exactly.
might not have anything to do with that at all.
That'll be interesting. Yeah.
Huh. Still, the map called us, so it must be a kind of problem that only we can solve.
Maybe. But Twilight might be there, might be helpful for you guys. Just
How do we
saying.
know exactly who we're supposed to help?
That's a big problem with the,
Attention, please!
Okay,
Anyone here have a problem?
Nope. Okay, then. Nice try, Scootaloo.
That's all I got.
You tried. You tried.
About our mission, like maybe an
That's not how the map works,
The
though.
map doesn't really work like that.
Exactly.
But I'm sure you and whoever needs help will find each other.
Eventually. Even if you literally run into each other. That's typically how it works with Pinkie Pie.
Excuse me.
Cool.
Miss Sparkle, over here.
Miss Sparkle.
Sorry I'm late.
Ooh.
I'm Silverstream's brother, Tara.
Ah! Terramar.
Can
That's a
have
cool
sea
name.
pony for a brother? How does that work exactly?
It's rude to ask a question like that.
Not necessarily. Remember, they can transform at any instant. I still don't know how necessarily, but...
It is kind of strange. See, after the Storm King was defeated, the sea ponies didn't have to hide anymore. So some
Right.
of them changed back to hippogriffs and went home to Mount Eris.
But others got
Right.
used to living under the water and stayed in Sequestria.
Mm-hmm.
And me? Well, I kind of go back and forth. With this, it's a tiny piece of the magic pearl. It was split up among our kingdoms.
Ah, that makes sense. That also makes it harder for any future Storm King type villains to try and steal it.
Get this swarm sign.
Clever idea. Very smart.
So,
Research.
Tara,
Hi.
does anybody
Right,
you
Trey.
out there have
You just
a
want a
job they need help with?
fan girl.
On
Or
Mount
fan
Eris?
pony, which
No,
works.
Every griff is pretty happy up there.
Maybe it's in
Great
Sequestria
place to
then.
live.
I mean, it looks very regal and majestic and awesome. Oh, yep, they've repaired a lot of it. What do you call Philly hippogriffs anyway?
Amazing!
They don't really have a
Last
name,
time
do
I was
they?
here, it was a ghost town.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Queen Novo thought it was important to return our village to its former glory.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool flag. Conch shell trumpets. Sort of the origination of brass instruments, sort of.
And now, I officially open the Glad to Be a Hippogriff Festival!
Way to be blunt with the name, that works. Yay. Yeah! Stuck flying for the win. So are baby littler hippogriffs called fillies or colts or how? Never mind. I might have to look that up.
Wow! It's a good day to show up!
Well, yeah.
Not really. We
No?
do this every weekend.
Oh,
Hippogriffs
every weekend?
really like being hippogriffs.
I mean, okay.
There's my boy!
Hi, Dad.
Aw. Oh, that's his dad. Okay,
Haven't
cool.
seen you in days, son. Wish you'd come around more often.
Oh, Dad, these are Silverstream's friends from Equestria. They came up to...
Princess Twilight Sparkle!
Yep. Oh. Well, that's a cool.
Attention, every griff!
That's a good way to get
Twilight
people's
Sparkle
attention.
Is here. She's Silverstream's teacher. Here to take in the marvel that is Mount Eris, Your Highness?
Absolutely! And to have you sign a form for Silverstream.
Glad to. But first, let's show the princess some real Mount Eris hospitality. To the refreshment tent for a stein of
Refreshment
salmon
tent.
juice.
Salmon juice?
Research. See you later, and good luck.
Ponies
And
can't
good
eat
luck on your
meat.
mission.
How does that work?
Well, your dad's certainly
Or are they
outgoing,
cats?
isn't
He's a great guy.
I don't
All
know.
my relatives are nice. That's kind of the
he?
problem.
Wait, stop.
Wait, what?
What's that wonderful sound?
Those are the harmonizing heights. Legend says
Harmonizing heights? Oh, Sweetie Belle's just too amazed. Ooh. Now that's pretty. Daniel Ingram, your music for this episode. Ah. Also, Sweetie Belle, how are you walking on water? Maybe you're just too engrossed in the music. Aww.
Yeah, awesome! I love this!
Is she okay?
This is absolutely the best place ever! You are so lucky!
And you get to swim in the ocean! You have 2 great places to live! How do you make up your mind which one to stay in?
Can't.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Did you say problem?
You have a problem?
Yes!
Not the smoothest way to go about it. Announcing that you're here to help fix it, but okay.
Discovered our mission!
Maybe. You're not completely sure.
Sorry.
Explain.
Talking about your problem?
Right. Like I said, Mount Eris is one great place to live.
Right.
That's why Silverstream and my dad and some of my cousins came back here. But Sequestria is another great place to live. That's where my mom is.
Having her heart torn between 2 places.
So no matter where I
Relatable.
am, I feel like I'm letting someone down.
No wonder you're having such a hard time deciding.
And I have to choose soon. Every other griff my age already knows where they belong. I'm still not sure.
When in doubt, chart it out.
I mean, that works. What's his name again? I forgot
Put down everything
his
great
brother's
about
name.
each place, and everything
We'll
not
figure
so
it out.
great. Compare them, and
That helps.
your decision
It's very
will be
analytical,
important.
like Twilight.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Mount Eris is the best of all possible worlds. Pro, it's beautiful. Con, too far from Equestria. I think that pretty much sums it up.
Sweetie Belle, you're not letting him make the
You
decision.
haven't been to Sequestria.
Yeah,
yet.
exactly.
You can compare them.
Yeah,
Terramar's right, Sweetie Belle.
Terramar,
If
that's
you
right.
wonder if we visit
I'll remember
both
that name
places
eventually.
Before we decide.
very true.
Hey, everybody!
Hey.
This festival is fantastic! Look what I won at the ring toss booth!
Whoa,
But of course, I'm really here on business.
clearly
Skybeak's
Twang.
already signed the form. Now I just
Skybeak?
need your mom's signature. Is she around?
In
she's a
Sequestria,
seaplane.
yes.
In Sequestria. That's what Silverstream meant by houses.
If you'd like to meet my mom, we're
okay.
just heading down there now.
And how exactly are we going to visit underwater?
You underestimate the pearl, or pieces of the pearl. Yeah, exactly. Whee! Aw, they look so cute that way. Go Scootaloo! It's almost like flying, except, you know, through water. Gliding through water. Careful! You don't know what's under there.
Just like flying!
I was just saying that! Aww.
Where's your mom's
Yeah.
house, Terramar?
Live more of your dreams,
This
Scootaloo.
way.
What? Scootaloo! Yeah. Don't get lost. Ah, yes, back here. It looks stranger in the normal show style. Are we gonna see Sea Poppy again? I'll put a picture of that card over there so you guys can see it. Or here. No, here.
Terramar, welcome home,
Here.
baby. No excuses. This time you're staying for dinner.
Scootaloo.
Staying for
Sweetie
dinner,
Belle,
nice.
Apple Bloom. This is my mom, Ocean.
Wait!
And this
Terramar, how do
is-
you know their names already?
Princess Twilight
I don't think they
Sparkle,
introduced
what
themselves.
an honor.
Whatever.
You know,
Close enough.
Silverstream just raves about you.
Well,
I
she is
don't
one
doubt
of our
it.
most hard-working students. In
I'm
fact,
sure.
I brought this form for you to sign so that...
Both my children are so smart. Would you like to see their baby pictures?
Mom.
That sounds
Oh.
adorable! I
Hi,
love you.
Tasty.
And you know, to find out about aquatic pony early development and...
Research.
Twang.
Oh, well, maybe your friend would like a snack while we're gone? Some kelp chips? Fish oil tea?
No thanks,
Kelp
Mom.
chips and
I'm
fish
gonna
oil
go show
tea.
them around.
That sounds interesting. Sort of like Japanese flavored food, actually. Scootaloo.
Not much sunlight down here, is there?
Aw, sweetie Belle. Hey, there's plenty of fun. Ooh, Scootaloo knows how to drum. Yeah.
No grass to run in and no hooves to run on it with. And excuse me, but how do you keep from getting all pruny?
Sweetie Belle, you're too used to land. Oops.
Everything sounds funny down here.
Aw, Scoots.
Okay, I've seen everything I need to. So,
Sweetie Belle, you and your
Twilight Sparkle,
bias.
finish the chart and head back up the mountain. I have some serious field twirling to do.
Field twirling, huh?
Where's she going? I want to stay and swim some more.
Yeah, because it feels like flying to Scootaloo. So Sweetie Belle's the source of the conflict in this episode. This is gonna get interesting.
Princess
I don't know how
Twilight,
that
you're
works.
back, and just in time for the screeching competition.
Screeching competition.
Could be another
Ooh.
trophy in my future. Be back
Aw.
soon.
Twilight, are you doing this just because you got envious of Rainbow Dash always winning the trophies?
Let's add some hot
Maybe.
to the Sequestria side.
Yes.
Swimming is like flying, multicolored fish, and did I mention the flying thing?
Haha.
You forgot the cons. Dark, wet, sea monsters.
I don't remember any sea monsters.
Hmm.
Apple Bloom, looks like it's up to you. Me?
You're seeing
Well,
it with two different
both
eyes.
places have a lot of good things about them.
Yeah, Apple Bloom's the
I can understand
practical
why it's
one.
hard
She
for
could
you to
be the
decide.
one to split it
Your
evenly.
heart is in two places. You
What a
can
song.
only live in one. You're torn between the hilltops and the tide. Thank
Aw.
goodness that the Cutie Mark Crusaders have begun to give you hope and help you to decide.
Well, I like that backbeat.
These hills they call to you, they say harmonizing heights.
Aw.
This is your home, simple and serene. The sun-dappled leaves are a mountain terrace. You can see 23
pretty.
different shades of green today.
That's a lot of green.
Compare anywhere to there is unfair and just plain wrong.
This sounds sort of Owl City-like. I like it. I like it.
This is where you belong.
Well, on the other hook, I can think of a place that's way more exciting and cool. Not to mention more you. Come on, you know exactly where I mean. Sequestria is the most you're supposed to be.
Yes, Scootaloo is singing alone this time. Yes! And she's actually singing really good. This is basically her first solo, essentially. Yeah! Aww.
Sailing through the wavy blue, you'll view a slew of tortoises. Forget the rest, the sea's the best for all intents and purposes. Build your nest here on harmonizing heights. Live it up here in Sequestria. Nothing compares to harmonizing heights. The eagles are regal, but the schools are cooler. Their claws are so awesome.
Now they're not rhyming. This is interesting. Apple Bloom, you're the voice of reason.
Better, wetter, shinier, brinier. Sequestria, harmonizing heights. Sequestria, harmonizing heights.
Oh no.
This is the end. Don't ever talk to me again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, come on, Apple Bloom, you're the voice of reason.
If you all can't even agree amongst yourselves, how am I supposed to make up my
Yeah,
mind?
true. Come on, Apple Bloom. Come on, Apple Bloom, you're the voice of reason here. You're always the practical one. It's up to you.
Sweetie Belle said to tell you it's your fault that Terramar ran off. Well, you tell Sweetie Belle that if it weren't for her,
This isn't
that
gonna
mission
work.
would've been over by now. And a success. Scootaloo says this whole thing is your fault.
Well, tell
Oh,
her
brother.
that I'm not the one who dashed all of Terramar's hopes and made him give up on the world. Both worlds.
Sweetie Belle says it's
This is getting
I told
ridiculous.
you that, didn't I? What's going on? Where's Terramar? Well, he kind of left. He wanted to be by himself.
Which was not my fault. Mine either.
Well, of course not. Why would you think
my
that?
reaction exactly, Apple Bloom.
Because it was our fault. All we had to do was help him choose which world to live in. And we let him down.
Whoever said that he had to choose?
That's true.
He did.
Maybe Terramar is making it harder than it has to be.
I know, right? Why doesn't he just split it?
We're having a
That's kinda what I do.
crafting circle. Care to join us?
Actually,
She's
we're
kind of
right
like a
in the middle
hippie.
of-
There you are.
But not quite.
The flag folding ceremony is about to begin.
Thank you,
Oh.
really. I've had a great time in both places today, but wow, this must be how Terramar feels.
Yeah, exactly, Train.
Oh,
Come on.
Hello, Skybeak.
Ocean flow.
Ocean
You're looking
flow.
well.
Yeah, I...
This gives me an idea.
Exactly.
Huh. I thought for sure he came this way.
Huh.
He did.
And I'm staying here, too. That way, I don't have to be on land or in the water.
We're sorry. We were supposed to help you, and we just ended up confusing you more. It's all
Yeah.
our fault.
Oh, great. You're sorry, and I'm still confused. I'm staying in my tree.
We might have something worth coming down for.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
We thought we'd get every creature together for a picnic on the beach. And
Mmm.
every creature.
Now that's a good idea. A great compromise. That works. So basically bongo shells and djembe shells or conga shells. Something like that. Yeah, see that looked very much like sushi. The seaweed wrapped food. That works. Aww,
there you
Jay, your laugh is so
Your
cute.
friends told us how you've been feeling.
And we're sorry if we ever made you think you had to choose between worlds. That
Yeah.
wasn't our intention, honey.
Your hippogriff heritage is something to be proud of, certainly.
But you're more than just where you're from or who you live with. We love you because you're you.
Well,
No
yeah,
matter where you choose to be.
You
obviously.
don't have to decide. You can keep doing what you've been doing. Going
Definitely.
back and forth.
Yeah,
And enjoying both
That's what I do.
places.
between my parents' house and living on my own in my apartment. So this is actually somewhat relatable to me like that. Aww. Yeah, exactly! You have fun.
Something we forgot to add that both
Oh.
places have. Family and friends who love you.
Very true.
Thanks.
And probably
for
the most
everything.
important part.
Hey, are you glowing?
Ah!
Yes! We did it!
Congratulations! Your first map mission is a success.
Yeah!
That means we're
Brother.
officially done here.
Or
I hope
hoof
you
bump.
come visit your sister in Equestria. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
come see us. You'll love it.
Or come to the
You
school.
might even want to live there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Don't give him ideas yet, Scootaloo. Alright, so who voiced Terramar? Okay, so Cole Howard. I'm not sure I know who that is. Ocean Flow. That's right. Skybeak. Okay. I'll remember all their names eventually. So these are like 3 new voice actors. This is great. They're going out and getting new voice actors, which adds new variety to how things are said and how things are presented in the show. This is important. Very good. Very, very good. Wow. That was a pretty straightforward episode. I really liked it, yeah. It's very relatable for me because, you know, I have to split between living at my parents' house and living here on my own because I'm not quite ready to do either permanently. Because, like, you know, I've lived with them all my life. And I need to start making adult decisions, moving out, taking responsibility, that sort of thing. But at the same time, being an adult freaks me out. If we can all be honest, we don't know how to be adults. We're still working on that. Even our parents are technically. So it's a kind of a neat paralleling correlation there. That works pretty well. And I think that's kind of what they were trying to imply with this episode. For like some of the older kids who maybe even the younger kids who were thinking about that time in their life when they would eventually have to do that. Whether they have to move out or whether they decide to stay, or whether they're not ready for either, and then they can just sort of flow between both places as they need, as they transition eventually to fully moving out, which obviously I will do at some point, but my apartment does not have a washer or dryer, so... And I don't necessarily trust using laundromats, so I'm just gonna go do it at my parents' house. Plus, that gives me a chance to see them more often. Admittedly, if I land an internship doing engineering at a theme park like I ultimately want to, I'm going to have to move away completely. That could be rough, because the center of the theme park world's really either in California or Florida or somewhere in the middle like Ohio. Because that's where Disney World, Disneyland, Universal Studios, Knott's Berry Farm, etc., etc., etc. is. But at the same time, I know, like, nobody out there. One of my friends has family out in California, so there is slight connection there, although I've never met them. And then I have other distant relatives out in Florida, so slight connection there, although I've never met them. Ohio is closer to Illinois, where I know I have solid family connections, but that's still a long ways away. So, you know, I can really relate to Terramar's situation. It's not easy. Especially when your parents are pressuring you to do one or the other. I can relate to that. That's... yeah. Oof. But this was a good little sweet episode, and the CMC finally got called by the map! Ah! Check that off the list. I think I have my list around here somewhere. Where's my list? My list is... some place here. Where did I put that? I guess I can check off two things, technically. Space, undersea, outside equestria exploration. The undersea part, yes, check. Episode with Starlight and CMC. That hasn't happened yet. I really want that to happen. Episode with Maud was check. And I guess... I guess I forgot to add that to the list. See, this show is so complicated and awesome that I can't possibly think of everything that I wanted to add. But that was a thing that I'm gonna have to write in there. I'll edit and put it in a video. Just right over here. Just right there. Darn it, left and right getting mixed up when I'm recording. I liked that episode, though. That was a good, solid episode. It was somewhat simple. The concept was pretty straightforward, and the issue was pretty straightforward, but sometimes that's good for an episode, you know. Not everything has to be this epic encounter and epiphany. 'Cause sometimes in life it's very much just like this. Yeah. Thumbs up, team. Kill ponies. And it has 2A. So, you know, my bias there. Plus, I'm wearing her shirt. Did I plan this? No, because I wasn't spoiled on the fact that Twilight would be in the episode. Did you cast a spell? Alright, enough rambling. I gotta end it here. So, thanks all for watching. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, and share your thoughts and suggestions down there, especially if you know of a way to prevent YouTube from spoiling me with thumbnails. Calm down. Calm down. You have a homework assignment to do later tonight, as well as more episodes to react to. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. / gameplay video / whatever project I end up uploading, because I do a lot of stuff. Peace, ponies!